kitchen sink drama. What is this, and why do we have it? Today, I'm going to open your mind to a new form of drama in theater that you never expected to ever exist. Not because Lee told me to do this project, otherwise I'd fail, but because I want to open your mind to a new art, an angry art. Now, this is a rather weird name for a genre of drama. Kitchen sink drama, or kitchen sink realism, is a style of drama that realistically shows the gritty lives of humans, mainly angry young men, and involves a lot of crying, shouting, throwing down plates and cups, showing how the character is frustrated with its life. It is intended to show the darker side of reality. At most times, in plays, it is staged in an attic, or very ironically, a kitchen. Here is where the scene or even the whole play would take place. Usually, this genre of angry men started in the late 1950s, soon carried out into early 1970s. It started around post-World War II, after all the bombing and the Hitlering. It soon carried itself out from Britain to go into America, so Americans can enjoy Britain dramas too. Shoot. Those darn Americans, always copying everything. They don't keep their own stuff. But soon, in Britain, most of the kitchen drama plays consisted of social and political views, such as abortion, homosexuality, and even hardworking middle-class men and women didn't know how to get their voices out. Soon, they just put it in kitchen sink dramas. The main character is usually a male, and throughout the play, you'll see his emotions rise up from pain, anger, and confusion. Usually, the female role would pester at him until his emotions rise up until he can't take it anymore. Then he'll explode. There have been many plays and films and kitchen sink realism was created, but the main contributor was named James Osborne, John Osborne! He was born in London, England, in the year of 1929. His parents were Thomas Osborne, who was an advertisement writer, and Nellie Beatrice, who was a barmaid, whatever that is. His father passed away in 1941, and he used the money to send himself to a private boarding school named Belmont College. He didn't last long. He only lasted a couple years before getting kicked out. I guess he couldn't control his anger. Soon, he found himself doing multiple different jobs, and then he found a passion in theater. He had different jobs in production, such as being a stagehand and an actor, and soon he actually helped co-write a couple plays before actually working on his own production entitled Looking Back into Anger, where it describes an angry man going through his life and being super frustrated with everything going wrong around him. And here, we're going to have a couple of kitchen sink drama films that I've never actually seen before. So here are the titles. In conclusion, kitchen sink dramas was the start of a revolution of theater, brought a new wave of new art, and a new way how a play can be portrayed. It allowed social and political problems come into life, to be taken care of, and allowed young men to scream their heads off just to get their points across. This is the rest of my, This concludes my production, and I hope you enjoy it.
He looks like he's laughing.